Hark, gather ye round, good gentlefolk, for a tale most curious doth unfold. In this age of impending calamity, where the very heavens seem to conspire against our fragile existence, one must ponder the necessity of an apocalypse survival kit. Lo, the wise and whimsical Dr. Anya Kronos, a scholar of both time and tumult, hath proclaimed that we stand upon the precipice of pandemonium. With her motley crew of cerebral companions, each more eccentric than the last, she doth foretell a veritable feast of natural disasters, earthquakes that quiver like jelly upon a wobbly table, tsunamis that crash with the fury of 1,000 disgruntled sea serpents, and hurricanes that whirl with the wildness of a madcap jester. In this doomsday kitchen, where absurdity reigns supreme and logic takes its leave, one might inquire what culinary concoctions shall be served amidst such chaos. Picture, if thou wilt, a bubbling cauldron filled with the essence of ancient cataclysms, each ingredient plucked from the annals of history. A dash of Pompeii's fiery fate here, a sprinkle of Atlantis' watery woe there, all stirred together by Dr. Kronos herself, while she cackles like a witch at her own wicked wit. Forsooth, it is said that knowledge is power. Thus armed with arcane facts and fanciful fables, our heroine prepares to enlighten us on how best to survive when Mother Nature decides to throw her tantrums. But lo, what manner of sorcery allows our dear doctor to traverse the tapestry of time? A time machine most splendid, a contraption cobbled together from clock gears and dreams, grants her passage through epochs long past. With each jaunt through history's hallowed halls, she gathers truths wrapped in riddles and absurdities alike. "Didst thou know," she exclaims with glee as she returns from yonder year 536 AD, a year so dark it was dubbed the year without summer, that volcanic eruptions can turn even the sunniest disposition into a gloomy gloom. Indeed, such tidings are both enlightening and alarming. As we await these cataclysmic occurrences with bated breath, and perhaps some sardonic chuckles, let us not forget the importance of preparation. What shall we pack in our survival kits? One might ask, whilst rolling their eyes at the sheer ridiculousness of it all. Fear not, for Dr. Kronos hath devised an inventory most peculiar. Enchanted beans for sustenance, which sprout into towering beanstalks when planted. Bottled laughter to ward off despair, for who can be sad whilst guffawing? And maps inscribed with directions to hidden realms, where unicorns frolic freely. Yet, amidst this merry madness lies an undercurrent, a truth oft overlooked in our quest for absurdity. The jester may jest, but wisdom whispers softly beneath his capricious capers. Prepare thyself not merely for calamity, but for camaraderie. For what is survival without fellowship? As we gather our kits filled with fantastical fare, let us also stockpile kindness and compassion, those magical ingredients that sustain us through trials both trivial and tremendous. Thus doth Dr. Kronos impart her final lesson. Laughter is indeed the best medicine against despair's dark grasp. As we brace ourselves for nature's tempestuous tantrums, let us don our armor woven from mirthful moments and joyous jests. When life gives thee lemons, she quips while juggling citrus fruits conjured from thin air, make lemonade, or better yet, lemon meringue pie. And so we learn that even in dire straits, humor can illuminate our path like fireflies dancing in twilight. As we delve deeper into this delightful discourse on disaster preparedness, let us not neglect the artistry involved in crafting our kits. Each item selected should be imbued with intention, a talisman against trepidation. Consider including scrolls inscribed with affirmations or charms, crafted from twinkling stardust. These shall serve as reminders that even amidst chaos, hope springs eternal like daisies through cracked pavement. So I beseech thee now, arm thyself with knowledge gleaned from ages past. Prepare thy kits with whimsy and wisdom alike. Embrace thy fellow beings as allies in this grand adventure called life. For when calamity strikes, and mark my words, it shall, we shall stand united as stalwart survivors, ready to face whatever absurdities fate hath in store. In conclusion, dear reader, remember this truth wrapped within layers of ludicrousness. While we may jest about impending doom and disaster's delightful dance upon our doorstep, preparedness is no laughing matter. Equip thyself wisely, laugh heartily, love fiercely, and perchance thou shalt weather any storm that dares approach. In this most curious chronicle, behold the bizarre ballet of burgeoning technology. Lo, the early warning systems, those shrieking sentinels of safety, doth cry out with a cacophony most alarming, "Run!" Yea, they do not merely whisper but wail like banshees in a tempestuous gale. Such devices, wrought by the hands of madcap inventors and arcane engineers, are designed to rouse even the slumbering souls from their stupor when calamity cometh knocking at the door. Verily, let us marvel at edifices that stand stoutly against the whims of nature. These structures, fortified as if by some ancient sorcery, could withstand a tap dance from none other than Godzilla himself, an absurdity most delightful. With walls woven from enchanted materials and roofs that shimmer with protective spells, these buildings laugh in the face of hurricanes and earthquakes alike. Truly, they are bastions of bravado amidst chaos. And lo, the winds of change blow favourably towards renewable energy sources, those magical contraptions that harness sunlight and wind with whimsical ease. Why not save our beleaguered planet whilst we frolic through this farcical fable? Solar panels glisten like jewels upon rooftops, while wind turbines twirl merrily in the breeze, a merry dance for Mother Earth herself. Such is the folly of mankind. We seek to mend what we have marred whilst juggling flaming torches of ignorance. Yet hark, for every tale hath its twists and turns. Enter the skeptics, those naysayers clad in cloaks of cynicism who scoff at such fanciful notions as mere fabrications spun from the looms of science fiction. Pish posh, they exclaim with exaggerated disdain. This be but a fanciful farrago. Their disbelief doth echo through the halls of reason like a jester's laughter at a royal court. But wait, what shadowy figures lurk behind this curtain of skepticism? Shady organizations with ulterior motives akin to malevolent magicians plotting mischief under moonlit skies. They would rather watch our world burn than embrace innovation that threatens their nefarious schemes. Aye, they conspire in darkened corners where truth is but a fleeting spectre. As we traverse this tumultuous terrain filled with absurdities aplenty, one must buckle up for an exhilarating escapade. The storm approaches, a tempestuous torrent ready to unleash its fury upon unsuspecting souls. Yet fear not, for within this chaos lies an odd entertainment that tickles both mind and spirit alike. It is a wild ride indeed. In this grand tapestry woven with threads both strange and splendid, let us not forget our noble quest to teach truth amidst turmoil. For it is only through understanding that we may navigate these treacherous waters unscathed. Knowledge shall be our compass as we sail through storms, both literal and metaphorical. Thus gather ye round as we embark on this journey together. With each twist and turn, let us uncover hidden wisdom wrapped in layers of irony and jest. For in laughter lies enlightenment, a beacon guiding us through darkness into realms where knowledge reigns supreme. So prepare thyselves for revelations unexpected. As we delve deeper into this delightful discourse on technology's triumphs and tribulations, remember, truth may wear many masks, but shall always reveal itself to those who seek it earnestly. And thus concludes our whimsical wanderings through this wild world, where technology meets absurdity. A realm where magic mingles with reality in a dance most peculiar.